Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Jumped right in here, people. Last week I told you my little dealio where I was starting Body Beast, and you can see I happen to be recording this midweek, so I just finished my third workout. Today was a back and biceps day. Pretty good workout. It's really interesting going, doing a lot of weightlifting to failure, and just trembling, and you can't wait until you're dropping those weights down, and then getting that feedback 2 days later and going, oh my gosh, I can't quite move. Actually, it hasn't been all that bad for me. The soreness, I definitely notice it, but it's not gotten me hobbling or anything like that. Yesterday was a legs workout, and I'll tell you what, these, lunges and squats, I've done the P90X and done these little, kind of like a Bulgarian lunge where you put your foot up on like a bench or a chair or something like that, and you kind of just lunge straight down. Well, doing that with weights, and we're not talking about light weights, we're talking significant weight, where you've got 20 pounds or more in your hand. That gets to be quite a struggle, and your quads are just screaming. And there's another inventive move. I hope to record some of the workouts here at some point. But where you take this easy bar, it's kind of this little squiggly thing. Kind of looks like. Let me give you a little look here. Looks like this. Can you see it on there? Oh wait, there we go. Kind of this little wiggly thing. And as you're doing it, you've got to actually straddle this bar between your legs. And as you're straddling between your legs, I might be able to get this on camera. You're kind of going down and almost kind of a like a hamstring stretch that you would be doing, but you're slapping some plates on that thing and then going down. And boy, it really emphasizes that stretch pretty good. It works that hamstring really well. So far, I'm really enjoying the workouts. If there's anything that I have, maybe I take issue with it only because of the workouts in my previous experience. But I've always had anywhere from at least, like a 5 to 10 minute warm up and a 5 to 10 minute cool down. This program, if the warm up or cool down is 2.5 minutes, that's a long one. I mean, there isn't a lot, and maybe there's some bodybuilders out there that are like, you don't need to warm up that much, to get going, get beasty and working out. So I don't know. That just may be my ignorance on that. But I was just kind of surprised. I would think that you'd want to have at least get some good stretching on. So this little device here will definitely be used from time to time. Maybe not every day, but this is that rumble roller that I've told you about before, that doing foam rolling. You got athletes like David Beckham and I forget, the other name eludes me, that use the foam rolling for just longevity for their muscles and lengthening and strengthening and getting all the kinks out and stuff like that. So I'm helping that may release some of the soreness and tension with some of these workouts. But overall, what have I done? I've done some tricep stuff, and I'm really feeling the tris today. There's been some back, some pull-up stuff. I really, really enjoyed that. I love that I have that pull-up assist, that little dealio where you hook it over and it's got some 3 bands. So when you've gone to failure, you can quick pop your foot in there and bang out a few more reps or more, especially as the sets progress. But this program with the different, I told you legs and back and biceps so far. The different things, the nice variety of it are these different sets that they do. And, I don't know if do I have the book? Sorry, I'm making this podcast a little bit long here. But they have all these different sets, and you know, am I going to be able to get to this? Yeah, you know, they've just got things that they call dynamic set training. I'm actually going to read this off to you. So they've got single sets where you just do one exercise, but they got super sets where you do 2 exercise movements back to back without rest. Then a giant set where you do 3 exercise movements back to back. But other sets throughout this program, there's called a multi-set, a force set, a progressive set, a combo set, a circuit set, and a tempo set. So they all mix up the different moves and the different rest periods and the different intensity levels. For instance, when I was doing like a superset or even a single set, you'll start off with kind of a lighter weight and do 15 reps, increase the weight, do 12 reps, increase the weight again to almost like where you're almost at failure, and then do like 8 reps, and then you drop down the weight and do another 8 reps. And so at least that's been my experience with some of these moves. They've got other moves in there which are like timed 30 seconds. I was doing pull-ups for 30 seconds today, and then resting for 30 seconds, and then another 30 seconds. So that can wear on you pretty much too. But it's been fun. You know, sometimes I have to hit the pause button because I'm not swapping out the weights as fast as what they do there. And probably my big struggle right now is trying to figure out how much weight can I handle. You know, sometimes and I don't want to aggravate the degenerative disc, but I want to push myself as hard as I can at the same time. So just trying to figure that out. You know, that's why you see a bunch of workout sheets over on the table there. You know, to help yourself learn and grow throughout the next week. Food part, I still need to dial in. I've gone through. I've targeted the number of calories. I need to go through and find out, you know, how many starches a day. Right now, in this first phase, wants me to eat 50% carbs, 25% of my diet from fats, and 25% protein. So that's a little bit different than what I'm used to having. So I need to dial that in yet. And so I'll get there. To tell you the truth, I just got back from a Tony Robbins event, got home, and worked out. I just jumped into the workout here, so I haven't taken the amount of prep time to go out and do the right shopping and, you know, analyze that stuff. And, you know, here it is midweek and I still haven't done it yet. But, you know, I think I'm on pace for at least the calorie consumption so far. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit heavier, but definitely much stronger. And it's kind of cool to already feel like after you have it, you just notice yourself hungry when you've done a workout as intense as these throughout the day. Your muscles are saying, feed me. And you just like find yourself at the fridge all the time. So it needs a little bit of discipline. But anyway, that's what's happening with me with Body Beast. I hope you join me. Right now I'm starting getting a group of people. If Body Beast isn't ready, if you aren't ready for that, P90X might be more your style, or Turbo Fire, or Brazil Butt Lift. You can still get those right now and for $14.95 trial. So that might be your option. We've got a whole slew of other programs that people are joining in our August challenge group, their little fitness accountability group. Lots of people getting some major results with the groups we have on. Hope you can join us. Just email me here. So anyway, just remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.